We're strapped in for a flight on board an Ethiopian Airlines flight simulator at the airline's Aviation Academy. This is the only simulator in Ethiopia for the Boeing 737 MAX 8, the aircraft that crashed 2 weeks ago, killing all on board. The simulator, we're told, was purchased in January of this year. Chief pilot Johannes Haile-Mariam takes us through a brief pre-flight checklist before takeoff.
So we are in Addis.
Within minutes, our simulated flight has begun. Flight ET-302 took off in a similar way. From Bole International Airport, nestled in rolling green and gold hills. It was at this point, 6 minutes into the flight and still climbing to cruising altitude, that Ethiopian Airlines Flight 302 encountered major problems. It eventually crashed into a field south of Addis Ababa. How and why this happened is still under investigation. And it was also at this point, the 13-minute mark, that Lion Air flight nearly 5 months before began its tragic and deadly descent as well. Our simulated journey, however, continues safely. But on board November's Lion Air flight, the automated MCAS anti-stall system was trying to force the nose down.
So this is what we call QRH, Quick Reference Handbook.
Chief pilot Haile-Mariam shows us the flight manual for a 737 MAX 8. This manual contains everything a pilot needs for a flight, or at least it should. A source with knowledge of the aircraft says there's no information inside about the new MCAS system. A pilot on board a flight encountering problems could have found all kinds of emergency procedures and system descriptions, but according to our source, nothing on the MCAS. Inside this simulator, as safe as it is, our flight progresses smoothly. Chief pilot Haile-Mariam flies the plane manually, effortlessly even. But if an actual flight were to experience an MCAS failure, the pilot would be left wrestling the airplane. These levers particularly, the pilot pulling up, the system pulling down in a tug of war. One that, according to our source, the aircraft doesn't know to stop fighting. Robin Creel, CNN, Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.